I've always had this fascination with the Pyrenees. It's a mountain range full of extremes. Extreme weather, extreme heights, hot days, windy nights, extreme risks, and very real consequences. But more than all that, it's a place of extreme beauty. And running 840 kilometers along this mountain range, from the Atlantic to Mediterranean, is a trail called the GR11. Although relatively unknown, it's regularly rated as one of, if not the hardest hikes in Europe. This is a record of my journey along a section of this trail. My trip started on September 16th, and after a short stop in the Canaries, I found myself in the bustling city of Barcelona. I spent 4 days in the city preparing for my hike, and on the 20th set out to hitchhike to San Sebastian, and failed. I was only picked up by one car, a family of Colombians who promptly took me back to Barcelona. I gave up on hitchhiking for the time being, and using a carpool app, I booked a trip to San Sebastian.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing.
It's the 21st of September, and I finally arrived in San Sebastian. Now look what I stumbled upon. The next day, I finally started my hike and said a last goodbye to the Atlantic for a long while.
When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poor reporters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La-la-la, la-la-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la.
That night, I camped out under the awning of an abandoned church, and the next morning set out for the second day of my hike. Look at all those sheep, man. It's crazy. Also, look at that view. Found this strange hole in this hill. I think I should check it out. Crazy view, by the way. But yeah, let's do it. Whoa. What is this? Oh, it was like a bunker. That's sick. All right, let's get out of here. cow will not stop following me. Don't know what its deal is. Up until this point in my trip, the hike had been going very smoothly, and I was feeling more and more confident. However, the next few days would be incredibly rainy, and I was about to learn how hard through hiking can be.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
They are all completely still. It's like statues, man. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of movement. It's been raining for the past couple hours, and the trails have just turned into pure mud. This is what it looks like. Literally, just slide down the mountain. Oh my god. This is not fun. Just hiked up this random road, and holy shit, and finally it took me like 20 minutes of trekking through that mud, and finally I've arrived to an actual road. It's telling me that I have to go up here. There's no trail here. Where does it want me to go? Look at, if I walk a little bit over here, like maybe this is where it wants me to go. There's no trail here either. So now I have to walk along this highway because this thing lied to me and told me there was a trail here. So after walking along the highway for like probably an hour and a half, no thanks to hike prep, I finally found the GR11 again. Oh my god, thank god. Holy shit, what an annoying sidetrack.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico.
Just slipped in. Well, that ain't good. Fuck. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Damn it. So we fixed the problem. Just had to chop that part off. Now it's all better. Let's go.
where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the
over here.
concrete below. They buried me in that great old sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around, around, and around, and around, and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide.
So I noticed I've been getting these sores on the back of my feet, and to fix this I've been using what I'm calling the toilet paper method, which is just sticking some toilet paper back there. But today I finally decided to get some actual bandages, so let's see how it works out.
Es un del de Kingo, igual que va Kibaniskio, Nerie y Sangosen. Es un del
We have 2 hours until sunset, and we just chose the extreme route. Warning, high mountain trail, dangerous sections. So the gas on my stove just died, and I'm using the water I was able to heat up to make some al dente ramen. But man, that view is 100% worth it. Wow. About to climb up this. Look at it. Just climbed up all that.
Me dicen el matador, nací en Barracas. Si hablamos de matar, mis palabras matan. No hace mucho tiempo que cayó el león Santillán, y ahora sé que en cualquier momento me la van a dar. ¿Dónde estás, matador?
I just arrived at camp. It is 8:42 at night. It's obviously pitch fucking black. And so I think we'll have a good view tomorrow, but we'll see. And I'm just glad I made it. Not a bad view to wake up to. Wow.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl. And you, my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, going down the old man with a transistor.